I can't even comprehend that 2.5 minutes of that trailer.
Same girl, same. This is about to change everything we know about GMMTV. This series isn't just another BL, it's on a whole new level, packed with intensity, drama, and scenes that are way beyond what fans were expecting. The trailers alone have left viewers speechless, with over 4 million views in the first 24 hours. I can't wait to share the initial reactions to the trailer with you guys because some of them are hilarious. The Heart Killers might be GMMTV's boldest move yet, blending danger, romance with some seriously spicy moments that we'll talk about. Although fans have been vocal about this year being a mid-year of releases for GMMTV, I think we're about to be in for a treat with the Heart Killers. My name is Blush, thanks for coming to hang out and catch up on all things BL, and if you're ready, let's unpack everything Heart Killers. Alright, let's start with a quick recap of what the Heart Killers is all about in case you've been under a rock. This new GMMTV series follows Kant, a tattoo artist who doubles as a police informant, assigned to get close to two assassin brothers, Bison and Fadel, who are running a hamburger shop as a front. As Kant gets deeper into the mission, he finds himself drawn to Bison, and that's where things get complicated. Not only is Kant playing a risky game with his feelings, but he also has to navigate Fidel's overprotective attitude towards his brother. To keep Fadel off his back, Kant enlists his friend Style, a fearless mechanic, to distract him. This isn't just romance or action, it's a high-stakes game where one wrong move could turn everything upside down. Now let's talk about the powerhouse of a cast and crew. First, stepping into the role of Kant brings an intense energy that's perfect for this edgy, layered character. When the tattoos come out in the BL world, we know we're about to get a beautiful mess of a character. Fans are hyped to see his chemistry with Khao, who plays Bison, the mysterious and quiet brother. We haven't seen these two since Only Friends back in 2023, so after almost a year and a half, we'll be seeing them once again. These two are definitely a GMMTV power couple. Any random polls like this, I find, always have them in the lead as most popular couple. I can't argue, there's nothing bad to say about them. Then there's Joong as Fadel, Bison's overprotective brother, whose presence adds another layer of tension to the story, but this is gonna be cute to watch because we know Khao is actually older than Joong in real life. Then we have Dunk, who plays Style, Kant's fearless friend who's brought in to distract Fadel and add a new level of intrigue. Fans are excited to see Joong and Dunk take on this more adventurous, daring role, and it's clear that the chemistry between these characters is going to be a major highlight. Fun fact, Joong and Dunk bragged about hardly needing any workshops to prepare for this role.
Chemistry is still there though. Since day one. No need for workshop, guys.
We just workshop like for acting just one.
Yeah.
Maybe two. Yeah.
Just look into each other's eyes and you already know.
They have such natural chemistry that they just jumped right into it. In case you don't know, BL actors, and all actors for that matter, have workshops where they practice being intimate with each other while they're in the process of filming a show like this. While both have steadily gained popularity, the Heart Killers could be the project that firmly establishes them among GMMTV's seasoned actors. Fans are saying this roller coaster of a trailer is giving them Only Friends vibes. That's no coincidence because behind the scenes we have Jojo as director. Jojo is known for pushing limits, as we saw last year with Only Friends, which took everyone by surprise with its mature themes and complex relationships. Knowing Jojo's style, we can expect the Heart Killers will be pushing characters into complex, morally gray situations that keep fans questioning motives and alliances. Visually, Jojo's work often stands out for its sleek cinematic look. We saw it in Only Friends, where certain shots and angles highlighted emotions in a way that almost felt like it was a thriller. For the Heart Killers, his approach could bring an edgier, more suspenseful vibe with a focus on shadows, close-ups, and the tension in every glance. I could just talk about what the show is about and keep reiterating things we already know, but that would get boring, so let's head over to the fandom corners of the internet, which I know can be sometimes a dark and scary place, but it's always cool to see what fans are saying, what reactions are blowing up, and the gossip that's taking over right now. There are so many comments about the trailer's intensity, and you can feel the excitement and shock. This series is pushing boundaries, and fans are here for every second. So let's talk about those trailer reactions because wow, fans were not prepared for what the Heart Killers was bringing. Right away, viewers were floored by the scenes we got glimpses of. Way spicier than anything GMMTV has done before. I think we're even leveling up from Only Friends. From the start, you can tell this isn't a typical show for them. The tension, the looks, the chemistry, it's all dialed up. Just look at how the cast is even shocked watching the trailer. Well, except for Joong. Here's them reacting to it again, being played on the big screen when it was initially revealed at the iQIYI event this month. I guess we knew what Dunk was talking about when he said they were filming something out of their limits on August 22nd.
22nd of August is the day that we have to film the Heart Killers, and what happened was there was some scenes that were kinda, I'd say, out of our limits in a sense. I'll just leave it to that. I think you guys know what I mean.
If you think about it, this was probably his way of warning fans that this series would be a whole new level. One big reaction from fans came when they realized the Heart Killers wouldn't be a hardcore action or drama, but would also have rom-com elements. While the comedy angle was mentioned in previous interviews, it's easy to miss details like that if you're not following every single update, and sometimes they're just slipped into random interactions. Plus, the earlier teasers definitely didn't show much of this side, so for many fans, the rom-com vibes only really came through in the full trailer. Some fans are thrilled, loving the idea of blending lighter comedic moments with all the intensity. It's like the show is aiming to balance the spicy action scenes with humor, giving us a bit of everything. But not everyone's sold. Not because they don't like humor, but for some fans, the worry is that adding too much comedy might take away from the heart of the show, making it feel a bit shallow or less intense than expected. They're hoping the series doesn't lose its edge and the rom-com moments don't overshadow the darker themes. Then again, with GMMTV's track record, we should probably expect a bit of comedy to show up whether they mention it or not. There's a lot of comments and reviews that look similar to this, and with some fans approaching the series cautiously, not letting their hopes soar too high. Common feedback received from the latest aired BLs, like Kidnap, was that the plot was all over the place, the story seemed to switch pacing and tone quite a bit, leaving some disappointed. Kidnap and the Heart Killers don't have the same team behind them or the exact same genre, but they are both definitely the most anticipated GMMTV releases of 2024. I have to admit, I get where fans are coming from. GMMTV has had a few series lately that just didn't hit the mark, but they continue to drive in numbers because of fan loyalty. Judging by this interaction I found on MDL's page for the Heart Killers, many are saying the GMMTV productions just weren't hitting since last Twilight that premiered earlier this year. Although it's normal for production companies to save their best shows for the colder seasons when viewers are likely spending more time indoors, fans felt they just kind of gave up on the months in between and were expecting the big comeback with Kidnap. I could go into the We Are reviews as well, but this is a Heart Killers video. I do a further breakdown of Kidnap in a different video. I'll put it at the end if you guys are interested. And what are your guys' thoughts on all this? I know GMMTV might have had its hits and misses. Right now, all I can think about is the Heart Killers, and November 20th could not come any sooner. If you guys are wondering where to watch it, it will be premiering on YouTube, but that will be the cut version. And then if you're looking for the uncut version, that will be exclusively on iQIYI. Like always, be respectful and continue the discussion below. I love hearing your guys' thoughts, predictions, theories, everything. And if you're not already subscribed, this is a pretty new channel and you guys are already blowing it up, so thank you. I was kind of scared making this. Anyways, I will see you in the next one.